All right. Question remains, can I safely turn the train back on now? I think I can. Hopefully. Oh. Okay, so that'll be plates. That'll be plates. Yeah, I think we're good now. Man, that was crazy. I can't believe I almost messed up my whole, like, production line there. There'd be coal in your iron ore belt that takes it away from the train, by the way. Yeah, I was trying to add another train card here to bring up concrete, because I have concrete being made down here pretty close to this train. But I wasn't thinking. I set it up to be added to add a train car down here, and then up here I set the new pickup to be right down here. But the thing is because of the train, the way it goes, it actually would need to be up here, and so it misaligned everything, and like stuff got unloaded into the wrong boxes, which put everything into the wrong conveyors. I managed to mitigate the disaster, but it got a little bad there for a second. I think it's all taken care of, and I think I'm just gonna run a second train for the concrete. It just seems pointless to mess with right now. But I need to get space things going so I can start getting some space research. I'm debating where I want to have the train come up. I'm kind of thinking about just having it come up right here. This is all kind of prime building real estate though too. Maybe I should just have it come up here next to this one. Oh, I didn't know I could hold shift and just make it go longer. What's up? That's cool. Definitely is a little straighter than the other one. And let's bots build that stuff really quick. If you want to do more space stuff, you might be better off doing mass deconstruction and reorganization so you can get more materials for the rock and space platform stuff. Well, I'm just playing the base game. I don't have Space Age installed right now. So I'm going to finish... I'm going to do everything in this mode and then probably start fresh with Space Age. Probably with a couple mods too for funsies. But I haven't fully decided yet, if I'm honest with you on that. I know, all the reviews I read said the base game's better for like first timers. That's why I decided to do that, not Space Age. I have Space Age, but I just got the game from GOG Games, and they just have two different executables, one for Space Age and one for the base game. So I just installed the base game. I actually don't know if Space Age will install over the top of it or if it'll be its own install. I don't really know how that's gonna work. It's a future box problem. Not one I'm too concerned with right now. I really didn't need a red splitter over there. Yellow would have been fine for this situation. I might look into some quality life mods, Wendigo. For this playthrough in particular, I'm particularly not using mods. I just wanted to play the vanilla game first, get a feel for it, and go from there. What's up, Malibur? You said it treats it like a mod. 3 mods, actually. Elevated rails, quality, and space age. Oh, okay. So it'll just install right over the top of this, no problem. That works great for me. Malibur, you just missed me nearly wrecking my supply lines over here. It's probably overkill, but whatever. We're gonna have so much concrete over here. Honestly, I don't even think I need the 3. I think just 2 will be fine for now. Is there anything else I need to pull from over here? Doesn't feel like it. I mean, I suppose I can just leave the 3rd one on there. But there's like nothing else I'm going to be pulling from over here at any point. As far as I can tell anyways, unless I make like the other concrete, like the hazard concrete or refined concrete, I suppose. We can do some hazard concrete. Alright, yeah, that's fine. We'll do all 3 then. How could I tell? I guess. But yeah, so I was gonna add a 4th cart to this train, but I wasn't thinking about how the train moved and where the drop-off would be for that up at the new place. And so when I did my first run with it, it came up here and like split the raw ore and the plates into like one line, and some coal got in there because of where the fuel refill was, and it was pulling it out of the I don't know. It got bad real quick, so I undid all that, cleaned the lines, and I was like, I'm just gonna make another train. It just seems easier that way. And here we are. Okay. What did we name this? West Base Depot. Fubar, I'm very tempted just to leave that name Fubar, but I'm not gonna. Stong. Work. It's greater than, oh, let's say 2,000 to start. I mean, I'm gonna have 2 tracks. Empty cargo. And the train tracks are a little bit nicer when you hold down shift to make them. Oops, didn't mean to close that. All right. I don't even think it's gonna matter all that much. Oh, you know, I have thought about that. Maybe I'll start bringing concrete slabs, or not concrete, what are these, stone bricks? I actually might bring stone bricks back on there and take that load off the bots. I don't hate that idea. Yeah, so that's gonna be more of an export. There we go. Well, all my concrete's being built down here. And no, this stone's coming in via drones from like right here. So what I'm gonna do is load it in over here from this location, and the drones won't have to move it anymore. Free them up instead of having them constantly flying back and forth right here for stupid reasons. Which I think makes sense. Let's see. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Actually, what I need to do... Should I wrap it around? Nah, I don't think it'll matter. Famous last words, you know how it goes. Okay, how do I want to do this? Guess we just get a little silly with the conveyors. I don't want to go like that. I'm gonna leave that uncompleted for a moment. Probably do that nicer, but it doesn't matter. It'll work. Down here, up here, and I probably should change it to red. Yeah, I should probably change that to red. Why does that not have more? Why did it stop? I think it's all... Oh, it's just getting all picked up by these guys, that's why. I'm probably just gonna get rid of this little buffer here at some point. Yeah, I'm turning it all into hazard concrete. You're correct. Kind of wish you could slow things down, I guess. I mean, productivity would slow down by 5%. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn that off. How did regular concrete get in there? How did that happen? Oh, whatever. That's quickly eating through that, which is fine. I can always add more to this line too if we feel like we need it. I mean, yeah, that wouldn't be able to grab all of it. I actually... I'm gonna intentionally slow that down. I guess I didn't expect the hazard concrete to be such a fast production. It's literally like just a second. Let's go ahead and time passed. Yeah, 36,000 seconds. Let's go ahead and run this. Oh, give me one sec, chat. My mom's calling. All right, chat. Thanks for hanging out. Sorry about that. My mom's having some issues with her TV, and I am the go-to tech guy. should be fine. This won't work. So I can probably kill this now and see what happens. Looks good. God, those bulk loaders go so fast. So fast. You know, I am going to keep the time passed on that one for right now. I don't know if I won't even bother. I'm just not sure how I want to do this. It's fine. We got the concrete up here. That was the goal. How much stone bricks is going to get in there in all of 60 seconds? Probably not much with these yellow conveyors. That's not ideal. We need to upgrade those. I don't know if I should prioritize left first. We do need some coming over here because this feeds our walls. And I can easily step up stone brick construction because I can get rid of these miners at this point. They're not really even helping. I got enough stone coming in from other locations. Oh, you're out too. Everyone's running out. It's not a big deal. I'm making it sound way more dramatic than it is. Yeah, I guess it is just painting concrete. That's a fair point. Just done. Done. See, how do I want to do this? Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Kind of wondering. Do I want to automate rocket silos? I can make them on my person if I want to, which is weird. You would think I wouldn't be able to, but here we are. It's Space Game, I only need one. Okay, that's kind of what I was figuring. I know Space Age, there's a whole lot of up and down because you're moving materials between planets and stuff. But yeah, for this, I don't need that. Am I gonna need more than one cargo landing pad, Malibu? I wouldn't be upset to know the answer to that. Let's just grab some things. I'm just gonna grab everything I need to do. I need steel plates, a lot of steel plates, blue chips, and electric motors. Didn't I have steel plates in a box somewhere? Do I not have steel plates on the logistics network? That actually surprises me. Okay. All right. I should probably change that. Hasn't been an issue so far, admittedly. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know I had a box somewhere though. No, this is plates on the logistics network. Why isn't, I don't know why those aren't showing up. Alright, then 100 more blue chips and 60 more of the engines. Boom. You can only have one. Oh, okay. Where am I going? Oh, 160 more. Boom, rocket silo. Yes, refill me bots. So the base just need more concrete. Oh, I finally got artillery, by the way, Malabar. Yeah, I've only got 2 of them set up right now. But yeah, we got like one right here, and then one right here. Most used to test. I mean, I knew they were going to be a bigger area of effect, but holy crap, these things are huge, and that's the base range. It's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's what she said. Let's say used to craft and launch a rocket to win the game. I don't know where I should put this. Am I gonna need a lot of space around it? I don't know. That's an auto. Grab the remote and look. Yeah, I was wondering how because I can turn it off, but like, how do I control it? Oh, or create artillery targeting mode. Will that work? Or is that out of its range? Right click, like. Oh yeah, there it goes. Oh, holy crap, I see it now. Dang, that's way bigger when it's in manual mode. Yeah, Rods, artillery is pretty dope. It's a much bigger range than I thought it was gonna be. Dude, so I can reach like this stuff all the way up here? Okay. Hold on. So I could change this one to auto target, or turn off auto targeting. Can't quite see it, but I imagine that encompasses this. Oh yeah, look at the little shots going. That is crazy how far it goes. That is so crazy. Oh, you don't have to turn auto to do it. Auto off to do it. You can just do it. Okay. Turning auto off does give me the bigger circles though, so I know where the range is. Oh, they're mad. Look how mad they are. They gave up. They're aliens, or they're dumb natives. They lose interest pretty quickly. These ones aren't though. These ones are, they're coming to their deaths. Well, oh, what? These two are determined, at least. feel like these ones are probably just gonna resettle. I love seeing the artillery dot in the map. It's very satisfying. Okay, well, might as well. I did turn it back on. Did I turn this one back on too? I did not. There we go. Gotcha. Man, that's gonna make clearing out areas so much easier. It's kind of insane. You know, originally when I built this artillery, I put it right here just so it was by the wall, but now I kind of want to put it on this like little pedestal right here, because it'll reach everything here if I do that. Or I suppose I can just build a second one. I gotta run power lines over there. Let's build in the fog of war. Let's use one just so I can build. I guess it's all gonna be out of the network anyways. These aren't connected, right? Yeah, they're connected. Yeah, so Ratza, and actually you too, Malibra, I don't know if you were here when I was talking about it. Twice over the weekend, I hopped on just to do one or two things, and ended up staying up till like literally the sun was coming up. So there's a little bit of progress between when you last saw me playing and today. Apologies if you guys wanted to keep an eye on that stuff. So I wasn't recording because I didn't think I was going to be playing long, which I should have known better. I should have known better. That's my bad. I apologize. Because like mostly what I planned, like when I logged on, I was like, I'm just going to make these walls here. I just want to permanently separate the aliens from my base area. That was the whole plan. And then 3.5, 4 hours later, sun's coming up. And I'm like, oh, geez, what have I done? I did it again. I like this huge crude oil yield here. 2,200. Oh, we're so close. You do that like 3 times a week. I'm past the frustration phase on this game. Because there were a few times much earlier where I was getting frustrated. Not really frustrated, it was a lot, and I was ready for more automation. Now we have it. Why? Oh, I must have copied those. But now I'm at the point where I just want to keep building. Oh yeah, these guys are freaking out probably too, because they can't go across. Well, they can't go up through here without having issues. Come on.